Hello, everybody, for the third and hopefully final fucking time. There has been so much behind the scenes shit trying to watch this video. You have no idea. So far, the first attempt I tried to watch this video. Actually, it wasn't this video, it was a different video. It was a different video altogether. It was Riku's Broken Wings, the new Shingeki no Kyojin AMV he released. I watched it over on my computer, and for some reason, my microphone cut out. My microphone just stopped being registered in OBS. So I'm like, what the fuck? I thought it was good for 2-3 minutes, and then it cut the fuck out. I watched the video back. I uploaded it, and Tom Crooks fucking twittered me, sent me a tweet saying, letting me know that the audio is muted or the audio cut out. So I don't know what the fuck to do there. I'll probably have to re-record that video just like I'm re-recording this one. So already on my computer, I talked about this a little bit before. I doubt you guys know anything about it, as bad as it is. My computer has a lot of problems. My computer, I can't even listen. I can't watch a video because the audio will jump, the audio will glitch, the audio will cut out, and then the video itself will stutter and lag and freeze a lot. And it's I can't record that. My computer doesn't, I don't even know what it is. It's it's supposed to be a gaming PC, but it's bullshit. It's bullshit. It fucking doesn't do anything right. So I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at it, hoping it hears me, hoping it fixes up its bullshit. That's what I'm doing right now. But I basically threw my shit down, whatever, said fuck it. I tried to go record another video. I moved over to my fiance's computer to try and watch that, to try and record the video over here, but she doesn't have any of this shit downloaded, right? So I had to download it all. I had to move my mic, all that type of shit. And I recorded this Okill, A Cry from the Heart video one time. I recorded it in the wrong format or whatever, or it didn't register the format. So I've already seen this video. I've already reacted to this video. I'm gonna do it again because I like the video and I want to give my critiques and criticism in it. I want you guys to be I'm still gonna be hyped the fuck up about it. It's a great video, so I'm gonna fucking watch it again, and I'm still gonna have a nice sort of reaction to it. But the comments and criticisms I wanted to give, I want to still give those, and I wanted to produce a product for you guys. I thought about doing the EST MEP, but it's only a minute long. I thought about redoing Broken Wings, but I'm damn, I don't know. That one already got uploaded, so people are gonna be wow, that one now it's gonna seem really fake because I'm really irritated by it. But so we might go back to those. We might go back to those videos. I have a list of videos I've wanted to do that I've seen being uploaded, but I haven't been able to do just because of my computer restraints. So hopefully we'll be able to knock our way through those. Also, if you guys still have any videos you'd like me to watch, go ahead and drop them. Go ahead and leave them. They can be old, they can be new, preferably new. But if you want me to review some classics, I can definitely do that too. My voice is a little bit lost, just so you know, because I've been talking for about 40 minutes straight and none of it was recorded. So I'm a little bit salty. If my mood seems a little bit down right now, you know why. But I still wanted to pump this out for you guys. So the last comment I wanted to make is I'm thinking of where I want to take this. And not just because of this, not just because of whatever. I've tried doing it before. I'm eventually going to try and get a group of people together who I believe can make quality content. Who together can up the ante of the editing, up the ante of the sound quality, up the ante of graphically how it's presented. People and hosts who can go out, film content, record content, have it run through this process for it to be the best it can possibly be, and then put it out on a separate channel. So there will probably be another channel coming out for this type of stuff. It will not just be AMV related. It will have the AMV reviews. It will possibly have anime reviews. It could possibly have whatever, you know what I mean? There's an endless amount of ideas. I've thought of 20. Hopefully the people I managed to bring together are able to, pull together, and then we can make something great. But I want to build a team of people I think will be successful, and I want to make something. I want to make something that you guys will enjoy. I want to make something that you guys will come back to, and we're just going to see where that goes. We're going to see where that leads us. Hopefully it leads us down the right path. But obviously first I need to fix my computer situation, so that's going to be the first investment. and then from there we'll see where it goes. But so right now we will be doing Okill's A Cry from the Heart. Okill has been one of my favorite editors for a very long time. Ever since the One Piece set sail video, I've loved it. I've loved him so much. Even like his MVP parts, like the blind man MVP part, I did a rip off of that video, like of that same sort of, video with like the same even fucking movie, right? So I'm really excited for this video. I was really excited for this video. I'm really excited to watch it again because Okill is just that badass motherfucker, right? So we're gonna do that. Sora to Kasai never disappoints. This is a beer and dab edition because I need to be way more fucked up to be calm and like analytic right now because I'm pretty mad about this, my shit turning off. So we're gonna go ahead and dab. The chair's a little squeaky. It's not my chair, Fiance's chair. So we're gonna go ahead, take a nice sippy sip, and then I'm gonna get my dabby dab on, and then we're gonna watch Okill Cry from the Heart. All right, next. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I ran into a fan. I ran into a fan behind me, boys. You hear that? That's the sound of fucking dabbing. Not dabbing like the cool kids do. Dabbing like the fucking stoner kids do, right? There was still so much dab in the chamber. Oh my god. I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready for this much. It's hot. It's super hot outside. Guys, it's so hot. I did the dab. Guys, call 911. Call 911. Alright. That's the dab. Okill Cry from the Heart. Maybe we all have darkness inside of us, and some of us are better at dealing with it than others. So, because of oh my god, guys. Alright, very unprofessional. I'm better now. Don't even worry about that shit. Whew. Okay. Dude, it's like 90 degrees outside. Now it feels like 110. So, because I've already seen the video and already discussed the video to myself for 20 minutes, I already know the points I'm kind of wanting to hit on, right? So, the effects I like and the effects that I think were like very well done and very like hidden. I feel like he uses a combination of real world footage and anime footage. Like this tree especially, you see it here. I actually didn't see it here in the first time, but it does look like it was placed there. I don't think that is like natural, you know what I mean? I don't think that's in the show. I have never seen this series at all. I barely seen AMVs with it. So I don't know if it's in every AMV. I don't know if it's in everything. But to me, it looks like he placed that there. There could be a tree in the show. There could not be a tree in the show. But to me, that looks placed. Like it looks different than the surrounding features, right? Also, this song's my fucking shit. I rock with this song. We're gonna take the rest of this dab. Alright. Easy peasy, lemon fucking squeezy. Alright. So, Rip X, first of all. Rip X, I'm sad and lonely. I lost my nigga. But, we're okay. He's been paid homage by Okill the God. Okill the God. Kill the God. Damn, what a name. That's what it is. Okill the God. That should have been your name, bud. But great song choice. It sucks you had to pitch it to upload it. I'm also reviewing the pitch version just because I don't want to face fucking same difficulty. So it's whatever. But see, this scene is what made me think that this tree was edited in, like it was like a stock sort of photo and then it was just put in. Because look at the detail of like the trunk, right? The detail of the trunk shows that like it doesn't look hand drawn. It doesn't look like it was made in like Adobe Illustrator. You know what I mean? It looks like a real fucking tree. So unless that's just how good like the Bakemonogatari, like the Monogatari, whatever series it is, damn. That's nice. That works super well with like the coloring you did. This too. I don't know if this is in there, but this is super well. This is not in there because I can tell now. I know 100% it's not. This I was questioning it the last time I recorded this video just because it sort of looked natural the way the fading happened on the umbrella in the reflection, but I can see here this isn't supernatural, right? That's not. It doesn't line up perfectly. So I think that this was edited in, and I think that it looks fucking amazing, right? Like, he took the time to adjust, like, the brightness and, like, I think he dulled down the contrast or something to make it just a little bit more grayscale and blend in with the background, because obviously the sun, like, it's not hitting her right in the face, right? So I think that he did that very nice, and I think that was a super nice touch. He's super good at those, like, very fine, subtle touches. Like, the polishing details, he's really great at those. Yeah, I think even, like, the flares are so well paced. I mean, not paced, but placed, right? Over on the side, like, they're not just everywhere. They're not on every scene. They're only on the two, like, scenes that introduce the characters, right? You know what I mean? They're not even on this scene. So, like, he could have easily just thrown them on this entire segment that they're on the bridge, but he didn't. He uses effects very wisely. To, like, amplify and, like, heighten the scenes and make those scenes more dramatic and, like, put more emphasis on them. Like, he makes scenes more important with the effects that he uses, and I think that that's a very smart thing to do, and he does it extraordinarily well. I wish I knew what that text said. This blows my mind. This editing here, if this is all edited like I assume it still is, I was questioning it a little bit before because I don't know, but, like, the water makes it seem like the water makes it seem like it's edited, right? The water doesn't seem super legit. It doesn't seem like it's part of the anime. It looks realistic. And if that is the case, if this is realistic water and, like, an anime, bitch, look at the attention to detail here. Like, he had to brighten up this part, right? He had to make it seem like the sun was shining from behind, because I don't think that's naturally in the scene, right? Like it corresponds incredibly well to where the actual sun placement is, like, in the shot. So I'm feeling like it's not. So he had to edit in, like, adjust the brightness to make it seem like the light rays are coming from behind in that sort of gap. And, like, just that attention, because he easily could have not, and it still would have blended, but not that beautifully, right? And I think because he takes the time to do that sort of stuff, it really elevates the quality of his videos. Like, already just masking her out, putting her on this scene, I would have been blown away, right? Like, it's such a beautiful integration. You chose the two perfect clips to do that. But when you also take the time to blend it seamlessly, to take it one step further, is when that just really gets my heart racing. You feel me, nigga? Yeah, I think that was super well done. Another thing I really liked right there was the drop, like the "who am I?" Like, the moment the first words are said, I think that's a perfect scene to do. Just because of, like, you'll understand from, like, the tone of the whole video, it's about, like, a tone, like, depression and, like, coming to face with your demons and all that type of shit. So, like, the moment X starts singing, like, the only words in the song, you know what I mean, the first chorus, it's like when everything sort of starts to break in the video. Like, it's just been sort of an introduction of these two characters, right? But the moment he starts singing, he chooses the perfect sort of invitation into the video, and, like, him being engulfed, right? His hands starting to burn up as, like, the buildup happens, and then that sort of pop. That pop was super nice, followed by this scene which it instantly catches your attention and forces you to basically go back and re-look at it. At least that's what happened for me. Maybe because I'm analyzing it, but, like, it forced me to go back and re-look at it because I wasn't too sure what I was looking at. Like, you'll see. But, like, here, watch. You know what I mean? It's like, that's such an interesting scene just in itself, and I think that using that sort of scene that early on in the video, it draws you in a little bit. It makes you more interested, right? Not that you can't be interested with how beautiful the coloring in this video already is, right? So, I mean, like I said, he takes it that one step further. I don't know if he thought about, like, you know, that in depth about it, like, oh, I'm gonna use this scene to move it forward for progression, right? That's just me reading hella into it. But, like, I think that even just having those sort of subconscious thoughts, like, for me, like, oh, I really like that scene, it's just me saying I really like that scene, right? That's all it is. I really like that scene there. I don't think that's wrong. I don't think it's wrong for me to say shit like that and hype him up about it. I think that Okay, so I mentioned this a little bit later in like my old video, right? I didn't mention it yet, but I just rewatching this one part now and listening to how the song progresses and how the song goes and like the different sort of layers it has from like the different instruments. I feel like he sort of plays on all those instruments and not just the main beats, right? The swing of like the iron bar and like him hitting the chairs or whatever just happened, him swinging around. There was a point in the song, like just now at the same time, that it was like a sort of like whoosh in the background, right? And I think that like he's also making sure that he's hitting those important beats, whether with effects or with other scenes and cuts, right? I think that that's so just incredibly talented. It like especially for a change of pace like that right after you're following it with these intense scenes that lead into the chorus. I think it's super important to sort of set the tone instantly, like as soon as you can, especially since it's a relatively short video. You don't have that much time to sort of work with. I think you have to move pretty fast, and to do that I think that you need to hit as many beats, as small or as large as you can. And I think I just think he did that. I just noticed too, this looks like a cross. So yeah, that's cool. I know that's not him, but like that's part of the show, I'm pretty sure, or like I'm like almost certain. But yeah, that's actually really cool. I didn't know that. That just echoes to the combination of the anime and the song, right? Because like the theme of the video is about like your demons and shit, and like later on a fucking cross guy is introduced and bullshit like that. So I think it echoes pretty well. I think it fits incredibly well. I can't think of another anime that I would put to "Sad" by XXXTentacion. So I think it works pretty well. It's looking nice. Yeah, you see like how many beats were there? Like suicide. He hit like all three. Like the suicide basically or something like that, I think. Okay, not okay. So he didn't hit the but he hit suicide, which is like usually you'd only have to hit the suicide, right? Only the S, but he hit the C or like the suicide. Yeah, he hit the C on the side. And I think that like I don't know. That's super hyper analytic right there. But that's sort of echoes back to what I was saying about like the pacing. Like he's hitting every beat like he can, like effectively. Every beat that should be hit in that sort of stage is being hit. And I think that that helps with sort of the progression and like how much you can fit into this tiny space of a video. Okay, we're gonna skip that. We're okay, but that I could skip. I can't skip this part. This part I made a comment about last time. So this one, I want you to look at his face. There's something wrong with it. Like, why is his eye and mouth are too high? His eye and mouth are like one stage too high, like both of them. And I feel like I don't know if that's in the show or whatever, but look at his ears. Touch your eye right now and go directly left. It's not above your ear. Like it's like fucking middle of your ear, and then your mouth is like not like it's not it's like at like it should be like at like the very fucking I don't know what it's called, the fucking little feet, the feet. The fucking the little knob, the little pulley on your thing, right? So I feel like the mouth and the eye are a little bit too high up, and it makes it look a little derpy, right? I think it looks a little bit derpy, but I think it's fine. Like I understand what you're trying to say. Nigga's dead. There's that tree again. Makes me think. See, it makes me think that he put it there because he's paying so much attention to it. And if he put it there, then it's cool. It's just a cool. There's a tree now, and I think that tree's super dope. I think that tree's the star of the video. So, we have seen text 2 times now. Or maybe more than 2 times. But I have seen specific text 2 times. There was text right here that said sad and low. Right here, sad, low. And then there's this one. This font I'm okay with. The sad and low font was pretty standard. And he uses that font in other parts of his video, and I feel like it fucking it like just I feel like this recording is not as good as the last one because it's not like me hyping up about it, right? But using a font like that that is so like, it's not like Comic Sans, it's not like Times New Roman. I feel like it's still a custom font. Like, it's not something just off of Microsoft Word or whatever, but it looks like it's something off of Microsoft Word, as opposed to like the other font you used for the Who Am I, which had some like customality in it. It had some like sort of, I don't know. I want to say it had some like mental fucked up in it, right? The person who made it mental fucked up, as opposed to just like some line art, right? I feel like using that type of font in this type of video gives it more of like a vibe, and like is more aesthetically pleasing and like aesthetically sort of congruent with it. But when you use that sort of single line art font, it distracts, and like it cuts that sort of intimacy that you're getting with the video. Like it pulls me out of that state of like, I'm staring and I can't break away, right? That's what that does for me. I made a comment about this scene right now, again in the last one, but I'm not actually gonna make it. It was a pretty, I don't know. I was stretching a little bit far, and I realized halfway through that I didn't even have a reason for talking about it, right? But this effect is actually very good. I really like this part. It transitions beautifully with the color, right? It's nice. The color changes super well from that yellow to that nice purple green. It's not too sudden. It doesn't look too like artificial. It doesn't look too fake. I think it's like sort of a bright to a very nice sort of dark vibe that you're getting, especially with like this. I know this isn't like done, but like the sort of tearing, or I don't know. It's like jitter, right? I feel like people get that when they get like goosebumps on like their fucking it's like a goosebump. It's like a goosebump vibe, right? Like you're standing up on edge. I think that this echoes very well with the fucking jaggedness of the background and like the text in the background. I think it plays so nicely, and the colors work amazing. Like the colors in this are my favorite. Like this is one of my favorite edited scenes I've ever seen, and like my favorite bits of coloring ever done. Just this is green and purple, and then the sort of navy dark gray hue to him, and that sort of like purple tint. I think it's so nice. I can't help but like fall in love with it. I feel like right here I didn't really know what was going on. Like there was just a guy with a cross, and I didn't put two and two together. This is about like your demons and shit. But yeah, I was like, what's this guy with a cross doing? He's just a random dude in the video. Let's see what else we got. But yeah, I didn't understand. I thought it broke away from the story aspect at that point. I still don't know who this guy is. I don't know who the guy walking is. The guy with the cross is a guy with a cross, but I don't know who that guy is. Maybe he's a priest. He's going to fucking kill his demons. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Right here, there was lightning. The lightning, all this scene right here, fucking dope as hell. Fucking pure godly shit right there. All right, you see. Let me go back to lightning. Let me go back to lightning right now. Let me get the lightning going. Lightning, right there. Right there. Look at that. And he made all the stop signs go on? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's detail. That's some love right there. Turning on all the stop signs. The coloring in the background with that orange, like, fucking pink tint. Yo, that's some cool shit. This scene looks so nice, because she's not even in the scene. I really don't think that she's in this scene. And if she is, I don't think there's lightning in it. You know what I mean? It looks so cool. And like usually, I guess it's like pretty random when you just throw lightning in a clip, right? It's just like, why is there lightning? But I don't know. This one with like the vibe of the entire video being that sort of moody and sort of like stormy vibe, I think it works so well. I think it's so nice. There was that scene right there, though. I think like it's pretty short, and I guess he compensates with the Gaussian blur there. Basically, the blur makes the edges not so hard, so when you turn it down, it hardens the edges, and I guess it gives a small sense of motion. But my comment here is, I don't like the fast-moving background with stagnant figures. I feel like it moves forward in the way of sort of like how they do standard animation or like paper cutout animation with like the cells, like the different cells layered one on top of each other and then look like the camera. I feel like that's what this represents and sort of looks like. It looks like this is up front, that's there, and then like this is in the background with that. You know what I mean? It looks like 4 different layers, which like is cool in its own way, and like if that's just your way of sort of calming down and building up suspense, then cool. But like to me, as opposed to like the following scene with him turning around, it looks far more natural. It looks far more natural with the sort of still fast moving background. It's just my thought. Even if it was like just the hair blowing in the wind, you know what I mean? I know that'd be like super hard to do for this one sort of scene, but I think that's one step that could have been taken to make at least this part a little bit better. Like better than it already fucking is, right? It's still coloring and still all this random shit that like I'm sure he did. He put the background, you know what I mean? But it's just one thing that I think would have pushed it up one more sort of edge. I'm losing my voice hardcore, guys. I can't help but vibe to that part. Like that fucking part with her biting the heart. I can't, bro. I don't even know the words. Hold on. This part is so clean. I don't know. It's just a cool scene, the bird, but that fucking bird, yo. That bird landing did it real nice. That bird landing looked like the best landing of bird I've ever fucking seen. And up in this bitch. All right, let's see. The nice coloring right there. That tight sort of like shot sound, like when she bit the heart. Listen, I think that was perfect. And like, if you notice here, like, notice the way that she bites, and then the bucking of her jaw. Right, she shoots forward and then pulls back. Listen to the beats that happen on like those movements, right? Because there's still beats in the song. And that's what I was saying, that I feel like it's super important for those, like, to be hit. Because it lets you jam so much more impact and movement and, like, depth into these, like, AMVs that are, like, a little bit shorter. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? It's like the thimble. I think the thimble gets hit. Oh, I didn't even go back far enough. Yeah, the thimble gets hit on like the pullback, but like there's 3 beats being hit there at the same time, and it's crazy. I don't know how I could do that. I can't, man. I can barely manage to hit 1 beat. The lightning continues. See, the same elements are always being used, and like it's so nice because it's not just random effects. You know what I mean? Like they're effects that serve a purpose, and they're gonna be consistent throughout the duration of the video. And I think that's such an important thing when you're doing a story-esque video like this, right? It's not like cut and dry, like super story, but it still is like a melodic, sort of experience, right? It's supposed to give you that sort of experience of confronting your demons, like he said in his description. He says confronting your demons and like depression and battling it and like all that type of shit. And I think it's so, like, it's just nice, right? It's just nice to stay consistent with that theme and not distract from it too heavily with shit that's not necessary, I guess. All right. That one. You see, I hope you guys saw what happened, because I saw what happened. I hope you guys. Look at the book he throws down. Look at the text on it. This is the most boring book I've ever seen. Okill, you can do all this other shit. You can fucking put her there with the fucking lightning in the background, make these things flash at the same time as a beat, make fucking all this bullshit, and then you do that with a book. What the fuck, guy? Come on. You could have fucking made a banner or some sort of poster to promote this video a little bit. Fucking slapped it on the cover. Could have made a cover. Still have a cry from the heart, Okill, sword to the side. Put something else on there. Or like at least make it a more interesting font. This is Times New Roman. This is what I was talking about. That font distracts and takes away from the aesthetic and theme of the video. Sorry about that. But it's the font takes away, like it changes the tone. You can't put Times New Roman in a video like this. Where's this font? Where's this old font that was here? Where's that guy? Put him in there. Hold on, right here. Put him in there, right? Who am I? If that shit was the font on your book, oh shit, that'd be heat. But yeah, that's I think that's my biggest criticism of this entire video. Is the fucking book. I don't like the book, Okill. But it's alright. I'll let it slide. Everything else was pretty dope. I might be only able to record 1 video because I'm dying. I'm literally, my throat, like, I can't talk anymore. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, okay. So in the background, I don't even know what happened. My cat did something. My cat tried to jump somewhere, and he made a sound, and it spooked me. But here's that tree again. I swear to God, if you're behind me, Caillou. No, he's not. So, there is a tree here, right? There's a tree, and I don't know if that tree is in the show, but it's a consistent theme throughout the video. Meaning, you'd have to try pretty hard to conserve scenes, because I doubt, unless this tree is a super integral part, that it's like all that much. You know what I mean? But this is the scene that sort of does it for me. Is I don't feel like it's a fake thing, just because look at all those birds. Maybe, oh shit! I just realized. I guess that doesn't have to be from the anime, huh? That can be like a fucking bird tree picture taken and then still done. I don't know. I feel like it's animated now, just because it looks a little bit too good to be true. And that's me. I don't know, but it's still really nice. It's like it's still being used super well. And honestly, I'll say, oh shit, I just hit my mic. Honestly, right now, I'll say, if it is like put in a real life tree and you're doing all this shit, taking all this time, I'm sorry for bad mouthing. And this video got 10 times better. I love it already, but this tree made it. And the fact that this tree could not even be real harps on me a little bit. But it might be true. It might be real. I think it's real. I'm in the middle. I want to feel like it's real, so I'm saying it's real. I feel like this part of the video is where it gets more story-based, right? Because you have him on fire, all the crows circling him, representing devil, evil, all that type of shit, right? It's fine, he's on fire, he's burning. And then you have the cross flying across the screen, flashing, showing to God. This is where I remembered it's a story video. Is because, because I was questioning, like, what's he mean, like, all your demons? But, like, a cross flying across the screen, him burning, all that type of shit, that makes sense. And I think that was portrayed very well. So I feel like this part of the video is very important because it's where it comes full circle and reminds you what the theme of the video was actually about, right? It reminds you that the theme of the video was about your demons, about confronting the darkness inside of you, just like he has darkness inside of him, all that good shit, right? Right. Fucking right, boys. Fucking right, boys. Hey, load up the fucking pipe, boys. I'm kidding. Don't look at that one. Don't listen to that guy. That guy, I can't help it. The demon, oh, God killed the girl. God killed the girl. Maybe that's good. Okay, maybe I just realized something. Maybe that was a symbol that God, the cross, in order to stop him from having his demons consume him, killed the host of his demons, right? Killed the reason he's having these problems, is sliced her up. Or maybe there was a baby. These are some guts. These are some fucking intestines, yo. Maybe there was a baby and he sliced up the baby. Oh my God. I don't know, fam. But he sliced her up. And there's that font again, by the way. There's that font. Font. Bad font, guys. Look at this. Look. Hatred, sad, broken, pain, anger, darkness, depression. He doesn't care about any of that. He's upset about why the fuck is the font this. That's what he's upset about. Cool scene, cool lightning, cool all that shit, cool concept. Please, different font. Different font. Needs to be. You should have just used this one consistently. You should have. Or just stuck with kanji. Kanji's always cool. But, I don't know. I'm not a fan of that font, I guess. That was also very nice, I remember. This scene is so beautifully done. It blurs just the right amount on the edges. It has the beautiful coloring. It's split between pure white and that nice sort of gorgeous pink and the nice vibrant orange. It's so beautiful. This is one of the nicest lighting colors coloring I've ever seen. It's so beautiful. Please share some videos that have better coloring than this. Let me watch those. Send me those guys, please. Thank you. I'd appreciate that shit. I don't know about this one. I don't know what this is. Maybe he's killing the cross guy now? I don't know. Or maybe it killed. Okay, so the cross guy killed Lovey, killed the bitch, right? And he liked the bitch, and so he went to go kill the cross guy. All right, don't okay. We'll roll with that. We'll roll with that one. And I think that sums up. That's the end of the video. That's it. That's all we got. That's all we got. All right. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. Overall, the problems with this video to me was the text. The text, and then I don't remember much else. I don't remember many other problems. I think that it was maybe a little bit hard to understand and follow at this part, right? In this bit, I think it was a little bit story lacking, and I didn't really understand what's going on. But once you got into this bit, you compensated for it, so it sort of balances out, right? I think my biggest issue is the text in that one book. That one book, I don't fuck with that one book at all. That one needs to go. But yeah, that's my only real issue with the video. Other than that, the shit I liked, I love the coloring in it. I love the pacing. I love like the combination of the anime and the song. I think it's beautiful. I would have loved to fucking be able to review it and listen to it in the normal audio, but what can you do? So, anyways, I think this is, like I said, insane. It's a great video. Make sure you go check it out on Okill's channel. There will be a link to it in the description, of course. So go ahead and do that good shit. You will not regret it. I was so happy I got to watch this not lagging too. That was a great part. But yeah, so if you guys want me to review any more videos, go ahead and drop them in the comment section. I'm okay if they're old. I'm okay if they're new. Go ahead and just leave me whatever you want me to watch. I'd like some good ones. Don't link me bad ones. Please don't link me bad ones. But other than that, go ahead, leave a like, drop a comment about the actual video, and go ahead and subscribe for more. Also, if you guys have any thoughts about that sort of idea I brought forth a little bit earlier in the video about me bringing together a group of people who I think can make great content like this, and also other things related to this, and also other stuff that you might enjoy that's not even related to this at all. You know what I mean? Tell me what you think about that. I think I'm pretty entertaining. I'd like to think I am. Not just not because I'm like some crazy motherfucker doing shit or whatever, but I'm just smoking weed, talking, and watching AMVs, and I think that that's sort of the state I like to be in, just a sort of comfortable thing. And the reaction from you guys has been positive. I'm getting a lot of people suggesting me shit. I'm getting a lot of people like saying that they like it, so I'm gonna keep doing it. You know what I mean? And I'd like to expand on that feeling and make that grow into something not just for me to feel good, but to have other people feel like they're producing something and giving it to the public that makes a difference, that someone can view and watch and listen to and enjoy, and it just puts a smile on their face. Whether it's thought-provoking, whether it's entertaining, whether it's silly, whether it's fun, whether it's whatever, if it can put a smile on your face or make you think, I think it's worth creating. So, anyways, guys, that was really deep, but I'll be here next time. I have some other videos I want to watch, but I need to let my voice rest a little bit. So, until then, I will see you guys later. Peace out.